February 1959. 9 Soviet hikers ventured into the snowy wilderness of the Ural Mountains and never came back. Weeks later, rescuers found their tent abandoned and eerily slashed open from the inside. What they uncovered in the days that followed would leave investigators and the world utterly speechless. Led by Igor Dyatlov, the group set out to ski across the frozen expanse of the northern Urals. They were seasoned hikers, experienced, well-equipped, and ready to face the brutal cold. On February 1st, they pitched their tent on the eastern slope of Kholat Syakul, the mountain of the dead. That night, something happened. Something so terrifying, they slashed open their own tent and fled barefoot into the snow, wearing little more than their base layers. Some were found within days. Others, buried deep in the snow, wouldn't surface for weeks. All of them were dead. The tent lay half buried in snow, its contents undisturbed, as if its occupants had fled in a single desperate moment, mid-meal. 2 bodies were found beneath a tree, barefoot and clothed only in their underwear. The others were scattered along the slope, as if hurled by unseen hands. Some bore devastating injuries, crushed ribs shattered with surgical precision, brutal fractures to the skull, and one woman missing her tongue and both eyes. Even more disturbing, traces of radiation were found on their clothing. In the days leading up to their disappearance, the hikers kept journals, brief, intimate glimpses into their final thoughts. The wind is strong. Seems we are being watched. Zenaida Kolmogorova, January 30. It's funny, but when you think of it, it's hard to believe what we accomplished. Yuri Doroshenko, January 31. We now lay on our backpacks and fall asleep right on the snow. Igor Dyatlov, February 1. These would be the last words ever recorded by the group, a fading echo of their presence just before it vanished into the cold. Among the last remnants recovered from their cameras were 3 haunting images. A group of friends smiling brightly as they set up camp. Their final campsite quietly disappearing beneath the curtain of falling snow. And one final shot, blurry, taken deep in the night, capturing a strange glowing light. It would come to be known as Frame 33. In the absence of answers, only theories remain, each more disturbing than the last. 1. Avalanche. The most widely accepted explanation. A sudden slide of snow forcing the hikers to flee into the night. But critics argue the tent was never fully buried, and footprints remained clearly visible. 2. Infrasound. Some believe low-frequency sound waves generated by wind interacting with the terrain may have triggered panic, hallucinations, even irrational behavior. A silent force with deadly consequences. 3. Military testing. Could secret Soviet weapons or classified experiments be to blame? The presence of radioactive traces and severe unexplained injuries have fueled suspicions of a cover-up. 4. Paranormal. Alien contact? Interdimensional phenomena. Eyewitnesses later reported strange lights in the sky that night, raising the chilling possibility that the hikers weren't alone.
In the vacuum left by mystery, speculation thrives. But not every theory holds up under scrutiny. Let's set the record straight. Aliens. While strange lights were reported, there's no physical evidence to support extraterrestrial involvement. The trace radiation? It's since been linked to one hiker's previous job at a nuclear facility. The Yeti. A popular myth fueled by a single diary entry referencing a snowman. But no animal tracks were ever found, and the tone of the entry was clearly lighthearted. Military cover-up. Some believe the hikers stumbled upon secret weapons tests, but declassified records show no military activity in the region during that time. In 2019, Russian officials blamed a delayed slab avalanche. In 2021, scientists backed the claim with simulations. But it still doesn't explain everything. Why did they run barefoot? Why destroy their own shelter? Why injuries without external wounds? Was it nature? Or something more sinister? Leave your theory in the comments. Subscribe for more spine-chilling mysteries. Until next time, stay frightened.